Hello, everyone. It is Charlton. It's Charlton. Eagles Dallas 2020. 4 minutes left. Dallas is on the goal line. So, Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith, and there's a runoff in a Senate seat for Thad Cochran. He's been the senator in Mississippi, Republican forever. In fact, I think he was slightly senile towards the end. But she took over for him, or she was appointed, and I think there's a runoff for the remainder of his 2 years, something like that. And she's running against a man named Mike Espy, who's the Secretary of Agriculture, who's also African American. So there's a video here. It's like 10 seconds long, and it's actually not from, it's from November 2nd, but it just got published today, Sunday, of her making a reference to public hanging. And it's almost as if, I think it's like some kind of cliche, figure of speech where you're saying about somebody else, like you're actually complimenting them, saying that if because this person's such a good person, it's awkward for sure. And you think so much of this person that if they invited you to a public hanging, you'd be at the front row with them, something like that. But you're speaking of them in high regard. She explains this. So she thinks the video is, she thinks it's Much Ado About Nothing, and says it's ridiculous. Her opponent, I'm going to play the video for you, obviously. And they all applaud, because it's an expression, I guess, in Mississippi. I'm not fully sure, but her opponent, he's saying it's appalling, and it's and so forth. And I also didn't know Mississippi's 38% African American, a big percentage of the population in Mississippi. So I'll play you the video, and then I'll make a prediction. Here's the video. So you hear her, she says, if he invited me to a public hanging, I'd be on the front row. It's a rancher that she's fond of, who's, I guess, a supporter of hers. Hyde-Smith, who's running to complete the final 2 years of the Senate term, she assumed when she was appointed to replace Thad Cochran in March, disregarded the comment in a statement Sunday night. In a comment on November 2nd, I referred to accepting an invitation to a speaking engagement, Hyde-Smith said. In referencing the one who invited me, I used an exaggerated expression of regard, and any attempt to turn this into a negative connotation is ridiculous. Espy, her opponent, said Hyde-Smith's remarks showed why she was unfit to represent the state. And Cindy Hyde-Smith's comments are reprehensible, Espy said in a statement. They have no place in our political discourse in Mississippi or our country. We need leaders, not dividers. Her words show that she lacks the understanding and judgment to represent the people of our state. Who's the guy she was talking to, though? He's a rancher or something. So, joking about attending a public hanging went viral Sunday, as she insists there was nothing negative about her remark. So, the man she was referring to was identified as a local rancher. That's all. All right. My prediction is that she'll be making an apology. I understand what I have a basic understanding, but my guess is she will, there's no need to dig in, and it's just is, it's public hanging. Your opponent's African American. It's just not if that was an expression. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it anymore. It makes me uneasy explaining it. So, you know, if I was her, I'd be making an apology and moving on. She didn't mean anything bad by it, but still, it's just bad words. I wouldn't use it. And that's the story there. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Dallas scores 27-20. 3 minutes left, man. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.